Hello everyone, I'm Robin. We're going to talk about a lot of things in this video. First, we're going to talk about how to ask someone if they understand you. Then we're going to talk about expressing that you don't understand someone. And lastly, we're going to talk about expressing that you do understand someone. Now, first, we're going to talk about these questions. These are the questions you would ask someone if they understand you, okay? Don't worry about the answers yet. We're going to talk about the answers later. Just focus on the questions. All right, so question one here. Do you understand? Do you understand? Of course, this is the most common question and the easiest to use in any situation. With your friends or a business meeting, this works everywhere. Do you understand? Let's move on to the second one. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is used a lot in black culture, but you can also use it too. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, very similar. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so you can say, do you know what I'm saying? Or you can also ask, do you know what I mean? Okay, same question, but one uses I'm. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Okay, be careful expressing those two questions. The next one, are you following me? Are you following me? Okay, so following is when someone is walking behind you, following you, but in this case, as a question, are you following me? You can ask someone, and it means the same as, do you understand? Are you following me? Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, the next one. Have you got it? Have you got it? Again, all of these mean the same. Do you understand? Have you got it? And a lot of people will cut the have you to just got it. Now, this is only used for spoken English. Never write that. Got it. So you're talking to someone and you want to know if they understand you. You just ask, got it? Okay. So these are the questions. Let's move on to some answers. In this next part, we're going to learn how to express yourself if you don't understand what someone is saying. Okay, so maybe you're talking to someone and they're telling you some story or they're speaking in English, blah, 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 blah. You don't understand anything and they ask you, do you understand? Okay, this is what you want to say. Now, the first two are the most common ones, but they are a little bit rude, okay? So I don't want my students to say, huh? Do you understand? Huh? Okay, it's rude. Or what? What? Okay, so as I said, even native speakers, it's very common to use these, but they're a little bit rude. So only with your friends, okay? Never in a very serious or formal situation. All right, let's move to this one. I don't understand. This is the easiest one to use because it works everywhere. It's very nice. I don't understand. Do you understand? I don't understand. The next one is a question. You can ask them. You know, if they ask you, do you understand? Do you know what I'm saying? You can ask, what do you mean? Okay, what do you mean? What are you trying to say? Okay. So asking the question also means you don't understand. The next one, I'm not following you. Are you following me? I'm not following you. Okay, so remember the question, are you following me? Do you understand? I'm not following you. I don't understand. And the last one, I don't get it. Okay, very common, only for spoken English. Someone's telling a story. I don't get it. Okay, I don't understand. Do you get it? I don't get it. All right, so these are what you want to use when you don't understand someone. Let's move on. In this last part, we're going to learn the expressions to say when you do understand. Okay, so when someone is telling a story or talking to you and they ask you, do you understand? And you understand. Okay, this is what you're going to say. Now, the top one is the most common one and the best one. It works in every situation. casual, formal, wherever you are. Do you understand? I understand. Okay. The next one, I see. This is one I often use. It just means I understand. Just a short form. I see. I see. Okay, that means I understand. I get it. I got it. All right. Earlier we learned the question was got it. Okay. Now if someone says got it, you should say I got it. But some people, they don't ask got it. They ask get it. Okay. So it's a little confusing. Some people ask get it. Some people ask got it. It's the same question. So if they ask get it, I get it. Got it? I got it. Okay? And the last one, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, this is very common. It's only spoken. Okay, you would never write gotcha. Now, gotcha means I got you. I got you, which means I understand you. So we don't say I got you. We just say gotcha. Do you understand? Gotcha. All right? So this is how to express when you do understand someone. Let's look at the examples. Okay, let's look at the first example dialogue. Do you understand? Sure, I understand. Let's look at the next dialogue. Do you know what I'm saying? Sorry, what do you mean? The next example dialogue. Are you following me? Sorry, I'm not following you. Okay, listen to me again. And the next dialogue. Have you got it? I got it. And next. Got it? Got it. And the last one. Are you with me? Gotcha. Did you understand those expressions? Well, I hope you did. All right, these expressions are very common, very useful. Study them and use them. All right, you got it? That's it for this video, and I'll see you next time.